Hey guys, it's your girl Nikki here, and today I'm going to be discussing about something I've been wanting to say more. I just feel like I need to be more open to people and stuff, and I think maybe this is the first video where I can actually be more open and discuss my crazy experiences with Tinder. Alright, so I have been using Tinder since 2014 summer, and I met maybe 2 people, 3 people from Tinder in the beginning, and there were no hookups between these 3 people that I met. But the 4th person I met, I think it was the 4th guy, but I think maybe even earlier, 4th guy I met, I lost my V card to. Gone. Yes, people do shit like that, and apparently I was one of those people that decided to take a risk, and I had sex with a guy off Tinder, lost my virginity off him the first day I met him. Really risky, really dangerous, really bad idea, but I did that, and I did it because I felt like I needed to at the moment. And around 2014 in summertime, I was really crazy. I was very hormonal. I was super risky about everything that I did. I did things that I never thought I could, and I had things in mind that I was just seeking to do, and I thought that having sex, losing my virginity was one of them. So I was tired of waiting, you know, everyone was doing it in high school, and I'm glad actually I didn't do it in high school, because everyone was getting pregnant and gossiping and like making rumors about people getting blowjobs in the bathrooms and talking shit about each other, and it was crazy. And thank God I was never part of that group where I was talked about for having sex with someone. I'm really glad I didn't get to do it in high school, but since it was the start of college, I still had my anxiety going on, and Tinder actually helped me to get rid of my anxiety completely. I still of course have it sometimes, you know, I sometimes get really shy when it comes to crowds and all that, but for the most part I completely lost my major anxiety issue. Not due to the fact that I had sex with someone, but the fact that I started meeting people religiously all the time, to the point where I just, you know, had confidence like crazy. Like, it boosted up my confidence right away. And after meeting strangers that I met off the internet, for some reason it just boosted my confidence, and I was like, oh my god, you know, like, why is it such a big deal meeting people, you know, talking to people? You know, I realized that I'm a people person and I love talking to people. Moral of the story is, I had sex with a guy off the internet. It was my decision. It was really crazy because I had to just actually sleep over at his house, and it was an hour away from my place. So can you imagine me stepping foot into someone's car, not knowing where I'm going, and knowing that he lives all like an hour away from my place? So not knowing if I'm even gonna come back the next day. That's really scary. And I was thinking about that. You know, I was really stupid. But still, I do not regret anything I did, because everything I've done has become a story, and it's memorable, and it should stay that way. We walked on the beach. Oh wait, what?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, hi.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, so good.
Yeah. God, the flash is blinding me. Yeah, you can hear the waves. And then we went back to his place. Cutie! What the mother chucker? Your face.
This is creepy.
That shit up, you peasant.
Yeah? And that sort of stuff?
Mm. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You taking pictures of me?
I'm taking a video of you.
Are you really?
Yeah.
One day you're like, I'm gonna make this guy clean my floors.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
Hi, puppy.
Oh, isn't he so cute?
You sneaky. Can I see that ass, girl?
Wow! Well, you are getting feisty, aren't you? I don't know. I'm not much of a twerk expert.
Twerk for me. What are you eating? Oh, drinking.
I am drinking.
So now as I entered his place, his brother was there. Very awkward, by the way. Not only that, but his brother and 2 other people, 2 other friends of his. So there were 3 guys and this Tinder dude I was with. All 3 of them were high. Not my Tinder dude, but I don't really care actually. But the rest of the guys were high.
Range. I mean, even from a human perspective, like somebody like Einstein. You know how fucking crazy Einstein was? He was fucking insane. Like, most people don't realize this, but if you study theoretical physics, you realize...
I'm actually quite damn student of theoretical physics.
What I'm saying is, the commonsensical notions that we have about the world are wrong.
That's the brother of this Tinder dude. He was really, high. I got to know this guy a little bit, flirting with him. I'm gonna call him A. Why am I calling him A? I don't know. But yeah, I was flirting with A. And he was being really nice. He was like, "Are you sure you want to lose your virginity to me?" I was like, yeah, let's get this shit over with. Like, I want to do it. I want to do it right now. Like, no looking back. I'm ready to go. And I was super pumped. I was drinking a little, so I kind of like made me calm a little bit. So I felt good. I got into his bed, and then his brother comes in. And not while we're having sex, like we were just watching a YouTube video and his brother comes in and it's like, is he leaving? Like in my mind I'm like, is he leaving? Is he going somewhere? But unfortunately his brother was actually in the other room as me and A were having sex. So that was really awkward. I couldn't really make noises even if I wanted to, or even if I couldn't make any noise out of my body, like no moaning or anything, because that was awkward. Just having his brother, just someone else in the other room while having my first time, you know, that's a little weird to me. Yeah, he inserted the ding dong in me. We're having sex while his brother was in the room. And after that was over, he was sleeping next to me, A was sleeping next to me, and I woke up. I couldn't go to sleep at all. I was just up thinking up all night, like, oh my god, like, I really just had sex. This is amazing. Like, I'm growing up. I finally did it. It felt so good. I had to go out in the backyard to get some fresh air, to think about like, oh my gosh, Nikki, you really did this. Congratulations. Let's have some champagne. This is it for today's YouTube video. If you want to see more Tinder videos, trust me, I pretty much videotaped not every single Tinder date that I've been on, but most of them. So if you want to see them, click like, subscribe, comment if you want to see more, and I'll make a second video of my next Tinder date or sexual date that I've been on, and I got a lot of videos on that. So thanks for watching. Do not feel discouraged or feel bad that you're looking for guys or girls on Tinder, or you feel like you should be ashamed that you're on Tinder. Who gives a fuck? It's 2015, you guys. You know, there are people coming out of the closet, people turning into women, turning into men, and then there's like so much going on in the entire world that we shouldn't give a shit if we're playing around, meeting people, even having sex on Tinder. If you're watching this and if you're judging me, that's absolutely fine. It's your opinion to believe that I'm a slut and that it's a disgrace or it's a sin that I've had sex before marriage or having sex with someone, with an unknown stranger on the internet. I totally understand, because I had that same mentality, thinking it was disgusting and very whorish of women to sell their body, not sell, but you know, have sex with people they don't even know off the internet. And I had that mentality. I was super judgmental, and now I'm not. And now that I'm kind of going towards that road, I feel like I have to be less judgmental, just be more calm and easy, go with the flow, and try new things, explore, and have fun. So that's what you guys should do. If you don't like me because I was, you know, having sex with a guy off the internet, which wasn't the first time, had it many times, not many times, maybe like 5 times. But if you don't like me for that, I'm sorry that you don't. Just enjoy Tinder, see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll like it because there are lots of kinky people on there for you. Yeah, that's it for today. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. 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 By the way, I'm inside the house and it's evening basically. I'm wearing a hat because my hairline is not on fleek. I have a horrible hairline, so I'm covering myself up with a hat, so shut up. Bye.